Attitude number 5, I'm good enough. I really believe this is one of the most important attitudes, and it's one of the areas that my clients often struggle with the most. Because if you really don't believe on some unconscious level that you're good enough to go and get that promotion, or go and get that weight loss or health and fitness plan that you want, then guess what? It's not going to happen. And what's interesting about feeling good enough is it really goes back to how we were programmed as a child. And one of the things we learn in this attitude is to really consider, between the ages of 0 and 7, where were you during that time? Who was bringing you up? What of their beliefs did you take over into your own life? So I was brought up in a very typical, East End working class family. And it wasn't until I really got into development work that I began to understand how those beliefs that were promulgated by my family, were holding me back. Because in our family, people didn't go to university, and they certainly didn't set up their own business. And that was really interesting for me to understand, because once I understood it, then I could start doing something about it. So this attitude is really around identifying, what are your self-beliefs that really support you in what you want to achieve, and what are those beliefs that are holding you back in some way, and learning some tips and techniques to start to shift those negative or limiting beliefs to a place where they can then stop holding you back, and start empowering you towards what it is that you want to achieve in your life. So this is attitude number 5, I am good enough.